الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, I have just 3 minutes to contribute to the lecture our brother Abu Salih has made. Briefly, we are going to look into the lecture. The topic he delivered was on the topic leadership in Islam. Leadership in Islam. I'm going to highlight about 3 or 4 things in his lectures. Firstly, we are going to look at the importance. What are the importance to our new executive that are going to appoint today? What are the importance of leadership in Islam and the rules they are going to give you one after the other today? Firstly, as a leadership, as a leader, or as a leader and amir, the secretary or whatsoever in an organization, these are the importance of the leadership in your roles. Number 1, we have guiding your association. One of the importance of your leadership is what? The guidance. Secondly, we have justice and fairness. If any matters have been brought to you, you treat it with what? Justice and fairness. Thirdly, you as a leader should serve as what? As a role model. The leader must be the person that will always be guiding his people in his appearance, in his character, so that those people you are guiding or you are leading can emulate you. And fourthly, we have wisdom. One of the importance of this leadership is what? Protection and security. As a leader, you need to secure and protect your audience, the people you are leading. For example, during the time of Sulaiman alayhi salam, there are some ants. Whenever he's traveling, there are some jinns, human and birds that are always going with him. On their way going, there are some set of ants on the way. The leader of the ants was telling his followers to go and hide because he noticed that Sulaiman and his followers, alayhi salam, and his followers are on their way coming. Maybe unknowingly they might match them. This is one of the words importance of leadership. And lastly, among the importance of leadership is what? Accountability. You as a leader, be able to account for whatsoever things you are going to do for your people. At the end of your tenure, be able to account, to give out the account of whatsoever happened from the beginning to the end of the leadership. Secondly, what are the key principles? The key principles of leadership. Number 1, okay, the key principles of leadership in Islam. Number 1, we have justice, al-adl. The leader must be the person that treats whatsoever matter that come towards him with justice. Not because the person is your daughter, your son, your friend, or your brother. For example, when there was a woman during the times of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that stole, and the people were saying that because this person is rich, the hand has to be cut off. But they are saying that someone should go and plead to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to give another punishment to the person. What did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? The most beloved person to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was his daughter Fatima radiallahu anha. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, even though Fatima, my daughter, was the one that stole something, I will cut off his hand. That is what? One of the key roles of what? Of a leadership. Secondly, among the key roles, we have the compassion. You as a leader, you must treat your people with what? Mercy, ar-rahmah. And thirdly, we have hikmah. The leader must be the person that do anything with what? With wisdom. Maybe you are doing your meeting that brought a topic which goes against Islam. You try and know how to treat the things or the topic amicably in a wisdom way. Among the key roles of a leadership in Islam is what? Al-Mas'uliyah, that is accountability. As a leader, on whatsoever roles they gave you or they appoint you, be able to account on whatsoever roles you play in your leadership. And lastly, we have what? Humility. At-tawaddur. Among the key roles of a leadership is what? You should be the one to treat anyone or in a you have to what? Treat anything in a humility ways. Lastly, what are the qualities of the leaders in Islam? A leader in Islam must have the following qualities. Firstly, we have taqwa, the pity, the fear of Allah. Anything you are doing in your leadership, one of the qualities of the leadership is what? At-taqwa, the pity, and also be merciful with anything you are doing in your roles. Secondly, a leader must be someone that has knowledge. Al-ilm is another word. Qualities of a good leader in Islam. A leader must be someone that has knowledge from the Quran and the Hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Among the qualities of the leader is what? Again, as-sabr. As a leader, someone must either insult you, fight you, or talk bad against you. But as a leader,